Welcome back to the SNES library. I am the curator, and last time on Feda, our group of 12-year-old wannabe badasses defeated... what's his face? In the lab? What was his name? The centaur man who rode on a bee, which is amazing. Anyway, we're gonna leave the... I keep calling the rebel army, that's what they're called. The resist... no, what are they called? Doesn't matter. The good guys of the story, who are not us. They asked us to join them, but we said no. Because we're dumb, so we're gonna just move on. Because they will help us. We don't want to help them, but they will still help us, because they are the good guys. We're just kind of the edgy 12-year-olds here. And I've resigned myself to the fact that I'm never gonna care. What the hell? Hey Brian, after everything we shared the other night, can you at least say hello? Howdy. Damn, it's really painful seeing her again. I needed to forget. By the way, for the record, I'm here under official orders. Yes, and it appears we finally caught up with you. If you traveled all this distance to ask if we made up our minds about joining, we haven't. Listen closely for a moment. When I spoke to you earlier, I was acting in good faith. But after you left, something happened that changed everything. It's out of my hands. Just spill it. The Liberation Army has kept files on your movements since the skirmish at Basil Bridge. The base was supposed to hold you, but everything blew up and you dashed over the mountain. After spiriting the whole damn town to a safe haven, you might add, damn it. We're grateful to you for doing that, yet it happened because you wandered into the region. Why in the hell do you think we're trying to hoof into the mainland? I hear you, but orders are orders. Anyway, a message finally came down from headquarters a short time ago. Congratulations, you're hereby appointed to Guerrilla Unit 3 of the Arcade Liberation Army. Just like that, no discussion. We've been conscripted directly into your Liberation Army, God. That's right, except technically you and Brian are not being conscripted but commissioned. Brian will retain his rank of captain, and you, Ian, will be assigned as lieutenant. You're making me a damn officer. Oh sheesh, God, roll eye, I'll never live it down, God. Those of you already serving will be promoted 1 rank, and the rest will be conscripted. For valor above and beyond, all entities will rise 1 rank above the Empire equivalents. As for your orders, you will serve as my escort detail and accompany me to the front lines. Our final destination for this mission will be the Yannick port, the very place you were headed. Why is this really happening? God. For fuck's sake, you are the protagonist of an RPG. Just fucking do stuff. Headquarters finally decided we can't have deserters running around loose unchecked. Wherever they roam, ghoul performance follows and this threatens our citizens. So deserters will be conscripted or incarcerated. Even harsher matters are being considered. We understand the need to protect the inhabitants of this region, but we just don't give a shit. I believe we have the strength to resist you. Easily, but my orders are to use all available means to either co-opt or eliminate your party. Royce is under my orders. She is sworn to fight to the death carrying them out. Are you willing to kill Royce just so you can pursue some utopian pipe dream? You're pretty dirty, old man. And you're being 12 years old. All necessary means. Once you join my command, all of your worries will be over. My superiors will be satisfied with this position and only your current enemy will remain. Ida, spot on. You're sneaky as hell, old man. God. Damn it. I should have seen this coming. So you expect us to protect you from the Empire until we reach Yannick? Basically, yes. Then you released us? Do you have the money to bribe a ship's captain for passage to the mainland? Not exactly. How do you plan to acquire the necessary funds? We haven't exactly crossed that bridge yet. That means you might break some government laws raising it. And having 2 armies chasing you. We've considered that possibility, but we're determined to find a way. Royce, you can come. No, I'm sorry, but I can't abandon my people in Helmet during the time of great need for a 12-year-old. We're not! Because I care enough about the troubles of our world to place them ahead of my own desires, you 12-year-old. Unlike you, I feel compelled to serve a larger cause than my own selfish whims. Oh? That one hand and that one lamp below the belt. Give it up, Brian. This is our fate. They have won. Oh, woe is us. Hey, quit asking for deliver your death warrants. I'll treat you right, you'll see. God damn it, I hate you. After we reach Yannick, your career unit will operate much the same as always. You may have it over a barrel now, but don't expect us to carry out unlawful orders. We try to live by a code of honor too. We are the heroes of the story, clearly. For fuck's sake. Anyway, you will be commanding a diverse unit. In order to lead effectively, we should consider your manners. Set a proper example. You need to change. You need to grow the fuck up. You could start by acting in accordance with good order and military discipline. Hey, I need some rebel commander lecturing me on basic military etiquette. You could use the register course too after admonishing me in front of my troops. Why don't you kiss my feet and apologize to me? I want to speak to the manager right now. What is that word? The exigencies of warfare have warped the system. But touche. You're right, just play along, Royce. I stand corrected. Now, moving on to other business. Royce, you have to transfer to my command and it will be reassigned immediately. Your new command will be Captain Brian's career unit. Do you have any objections? No, Commander. I accept this transfer. Will carry out all lawful orders as directed. Good. Next, Jim and Wishbone. Jesus Christ, we'll handle logistics and protocol, respectively. Is Wishbone a turkey? That would be great. Please see to it post haste. Man, you still need Papa's old way back. I heard that, you 12-year-old. We don't have an officer candidate school to clean you up, so learn quickly. If you're going to insult me, Lieutenant, we might as well strip your ranks and duke it out. Oh, that could be arranged, Pops. Listen! Even though I said I would treat you well, I could still break your arms anytime. Maybe. Then again, maybe not. Say, bleh. Come on, Lieutenant Ein, simmer down. Only because you said so, mon Capitan. One more detail, Commander. Make me mark this one down. If you turn out to be the same as ours in the Empire, we will fight you to the end of time. Duly noted. Roll eyes. The Liberation Army will not let you down. As easy as that apparently is, at any rate, we are toying with a new idea of governance. Sounds chaotic, but all people would participate. Who knows? I've got you on the spot now, and someday all of us may end up working for you. It'll never happen. Okay, now that we've settled that, let's conduct the oath of office and be on our way. None of this was necessary. If my 12-year-old character just said, yeah, we'll join the obvious good guys, for fuck's sake. Once all is covered, the Emperor would prevail. That thought has vanished. With Alice eliminated, the people would enjoy peace for a while, no more dying at labor camps. Our reward was forced service in the Liberation Army. Oh, the last thing we expect. Oh, it's Brian talking. Yet to the Empire, we would remain pariahs for hit squads to target indefinitely. Even if God's plan was not to serve the Liberation Army, not the Olympian Bartholomew Empire. I mean, at least the story makes more sense now to me. I mean, this way, my characters make a lot more sense. It's coherent now. Raging Sandstorm. Those informants region hegemony, a bastion of power named General Cobalt Axiasis. God, some of these last names. God damn it. Lay ahead of us. His standing order to maintain absolute control of civil affairs was backed by military muscle. This austere policy impeded the centralized command and control of splinter liberation cells, and arrested their spreading influence throughout the length and breadth of Greater Scudelia. Consequently, the Liberation Army we now serve sent Commander Kome to address the problem. Later, Kome would become known as the warlord savior of the Millennium Nightmare. What a mouthful of a title. But at the time of my commissioning, he settled for acting Commander-in-Chief. Kome's first act was to quickly assemble a select unit strong enough to challenge Cobalt. This way we assumed our new identities as members of the 3rd Special Guerrilla Unit, carrying the Liberation Army battle. Excuse me, little did we know, our unit would soon become a mainstay for the very army that conscripted each one of us. En route to our destination, the port of Yannick lay the burning sands of the Scald Desert. Blocking our path through this hostile terrain, an eerie enemy base loomed silently before us. This will be our first obstacle in the Liberation Army. Will it now? I see the true protagonist is leading the group now. This is the beginning of the war front, or enemy-controlled territory, north of Ruben. It's harder than hell, old man. Can you find us a shorter path that involves less walking? God! Also, I thought we were just bodyguards. Did you bring us to this war front to fight? God! You act like a badass, but whine like a girly. Anyway, we'll bypass most of the front. I tried! I didn't expect you to jeopardize our lives by confronting forts! I expect you to infiltrate the war front and try to avoid direct contact with the enemy! Have you become timid all of a sudden? This doesn't fit the profile I have on you. Nah, I'm not surprised. Like, all of a sudden, this whole world makes a lot more sense to me. Anyway, who's actually in my party now? Oh wow, we have a much bigger set now. This is great. Wishbone, what the fuck are you? I'm responsible for recording. Oh, it's not save now. Sure. Take a shot? Captain, Jim Shorey. Will prepare everything for your operations. Oh, it's here. Okay, well, who's in my party? Shane is back. Okay. But not the true protagonist. I forget his name. What was his name? Cowman? I'm trying to think about it. I can't think of it. Him. Armed with money of untrained militia, hardly capable of confronting crack troops. I wish you had volunteered. Or can you see how bad we people with their charisma? Charisma? These two? So we refuse to trick them instead. This behavior will never replace true charisma, like ours. We are so cool. If you hope to convince soldiers you're willing to sacrifice their lives, you must inspire, like us, with our constant whining and complaining. You must lead by example, take risks, and be prepared to lay your own life on the line, and have badass insults, like I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you wear your underwear for a hat. That's how cool we are. I'm not even gonna read this anymore. Fucking fuck, man. At least they are consistent with who's a moron and who's not. At least we were able to isolate the idiots. And we shall from henceforth ignore them. I don't want to talk to them anymore. It's not waste our time here. I thought maybe it was small. What do you do now then? You know they took my job away from me? Yeah. I'm gonna definitely do march in place to repetitive martial music. Okay, that's good. I'm assuming there was like gonna be an in-base shop. Anyway. There's an army base. Guru did it. Oh. Imperial Skull Fort. It's Yannick. What's this up here? Skull time. There's no path leading towards it though, right? Desert's Eye. That's a place apparently. Okay, well, let's just move out. And have some actual game with less dialogue. Hey, can anyone tell which command this formation of enemy troop might be representing? Also, do they appear to be performing armed regulars or a detachment of special forces? I believe it's a local combat unit, probably within Commodore Bart's area of operation. Doesn't mean this battle will be a snap though. Destroy the two Grand Creeds first, else we'll lose their will to fight and run. Oh, 32 HP, that's new. Oh, I think the game is beginning. Question is, what is lawful? Only killing them? Or killing them before everyone else? Let's see what happens. Let us just see what happens. We are very lawful right now. We're like on like tier 3 lawful. If it doesn't work out, at least we'll know. L, you get your daily dose of super experience here. Also, at least my dudes aren't douchebags when it comes to like actually talking about the missions. It's only when they talk to other people. Like strangers, when they have to pretend to be badass. My god, they're such posers. It's ridiculous. We have 16 HP. Hold on. What is our overall health situation anyway? $19, $20, $16, $17. Yeah. Polyparrot is essentially like a Pegasus Knight, isn't he? Just low HP. He has the mobility and he's not necessarily weak, but man, he cannot take a beating. Oof, there's gonna be a clash here, huh? And they have archers, so it's gonna be dangerous. You to the front, you're my best man. You don't really care what you do. You've had your one thing that you do. Finally, someone's coming forward. Yeah, we're getting pretty close here. Let's not get too close to this man. Let's keep a bit of distance. Okay, we're no longer watching regular fights here. This. Okay, the game has begun. It took a while, but the game has actually started there. Well, if he wasn't able to reach, then no one can reach. Okay, so it's safe. Well, you have those leveled up. Now, everyone should be at least level 10, except for my healer. But I can't do nothing about that. What HP do you have? 30, oh dear. So have you in the mountains? Good, you can reach someone. That's all I want. Damn the man. Even he can one-shot them. That is quite something. How strong is the archer? Critical hit. 10 points. Oh dear. Hey healer, I have a good heal for you. This is a good thing. Okay, there's a lot of enemies here. That's the thing. You do it. Oh. There are negative. Oh, is this what's happening? This minus 20% defense on the sand. For some reason, he has minus 10% attack too. For some reason. What's going on? So we don't have that. We're on 0. What is happening? Oh, I see. This is like rock and this is like sand. That's the difference. Also, we can only move like 3 out here, but we can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here. Okay, so that's just sand. I see. Yeah, I just remember we have like special text. Like this is where we should be using it. Then, if we can one-shot them, we should make ourselves to be able to, because we can. Right, I have to press the button. Otherwise, it's I'll quit. Oh God! I wanted to move iron here to get like. Sidekick. Yo, it one-shots it. That's where I wanted to put iron. Oof, yeah, the game has begun. I have to play this seriously now. Okay, let's see. Frost 1. First time he's doing something. It's not just a barrier. Only 5. I mean, it gets the job done, I guess. I guess I could have used Frost too if I really wanted like good damage. Oh Dan, you're so good. Oh, that was saying Grand Prix, so we didn't get the heal out. God damn it. It's mission accomplished though, so we did it. As long as we kill them before... Like, as long as we don't kill them last, it's good. Man! I missed a good heal opportunity. Just still level 9. God damn it. I mean, it also seems like the amount you heal also determines the experience you get, so that would be valuable. Level 14, my god, L. Stop. I guess we should stop by the Liberation Army base first. I think that's what they want us to do. We are virtually surrounded by roving bands of enemy forces. Our job is to keep the road Yannick open, but we can barely hang on to the space camp. And why should that be our problem, God? The ancient temple none of this was built more than 1,000 years ago. No one's sure what do you need. It served. Must have been a false religion. Don't you think? I don't think anything about this, God, I hate you. Just RPing as my guy here. Because you know that's how he is. I hope Master Andera is safe. I don't give a shit about that. Aren't you the troops who destroyed the notorious demi-human biolab? Master Andera must be elated. Wherever he may be at this moment. Yeah, we're the best. Heroic soldiers, allow me to bless you with a story about Master Andera Balzarg. Oh god. Master Andera postulates that Balthomia is the embodiment of the revived phantom of Faust. That the Millennium Nightmare is the slow descent into hell by all living beings on Mildred's gods. The Master does not know if the process can be reversed, but if we don't resist, all is lost. That's how the Arcane Liberation Movement came to be. Having you aboard gives us hope. Ugh. I have no idea if Andera is still alive or if our father has called him home to heaven. However, his spirit is deeply engraved in the hearts of the suppressed Arcadian people. So let me ask this. Do any of you relate to Andera's passion for freedom and peace? No. Well. Our hero of the hour has arrived. How amazing that a mere handful of fighters was able to destroy the infamous Cobalt Biolab. Oh, we just have been passing through and had a bone or two with people with Aldos. Oh, don't be so modest. I wish we had some way to repay you. What? Passports? I can use some anytime, but make yourself at home for now. Commander Komei told me that... Excuse me, please. That was like a triple ellipsis. Commander, we have a huge emergency. Huh? What's wrong? I received a report that the Empire Special Unit has departed for the temple. What? I'm expecting this any moment. Is it really a problem? The temple is protected by a natural fortress. The desert. I don't believe the Empire will find this mission quite so easy. Are you saying we should just sit back and see what happens? Wow. You should never underestimate the Empire. Same goes for its special forces. If anything threatens the Skull Temple, that thing, if it really exists, could awaken. My god, a sentence with 4 ellipses. From what you've learned, what exactly is that thing? I'm not sure. Some call it a Desert Guardian. Others, the monster worm of the temple. If the legend turns out to be true, then the Empire gets its paws on that creature. And will find some way to control it. Balthomia will turn that monster into a weapon. I'm speaking sensibly, oh my god. I'm a man again. Brian, call all your troops. We are marching on the temple. Let me see this, old man. We will be demanding additional hazardous duty pay. Oh, don't be so greedy-eyed. We're talking about saving lives here. Do you look like I care? I think that's something I said earlier. At least it's consistent, because it's really not. Are we prepared to push onto Yannick? Yes. Are you serious? Yes. The whole regiment is on the verge of losing the fortress. Yes. How can a unit as small as yours hope to survive this many perils here in Yannick? Yes. I'll wager that he will never penetrate the Empire's barriers and the war front. Yes. A mysterious woman by the name of Theta is rumored to live in the Skull Temple. People say she calls herself a Griffin Princess. Isn't that some kind of legendary monster? Theta is said to be quite powerful, but she's certainly no ally of the Liberation Army. Interesting. Oh, are you sharp? I'm not sure why I just assumed this is a counter. There are boxes everywhere. I'm here on the Burning Desert beckons the foolhardy towards an early grave. If its natural hazards don't beat you, the Empire's death squad surely will. By the way, we're allowed to hike outside the gate as long as we can still see the flag. But no one should stray any further without the permission of the commanding officer. We don't need permission, we'll walk into the desert and die. It's alright to die. It's a free country. It's really not, that's why we're here. No, you're not! Most people believe in the legend of the Desert Guardian. My friend may scoff, but I don't see the look on his face when the Guardian comes roaring out of the sand. If angered, the Guardian is so powerful it can sweep away the entire desert with one blow. According to local legend, the Guardian lies dormant somewhere in the Scalp Desert. Whether this Desert Guardian is a god or a demon is anyone's guess. You ever heard such superstitious nonsense? It's probably true. It's an RPG, it's always true. Is there really no shop here? God! We have so much money now, but we can't spend it, ever. Of course, this is... No students coming. Well, the path has appeared, though. Okay, let me... save real quick. Also, I never went into the right room. I think it's just the ladies' quarters. It is. So there's no shop here either. Supposed to be our beds. Like, ugh. Not the greatest tent. Or the camp, I should say. It's clearly not a tent. No! Stop! Shut up! You weird thing, I don't know what you are. Let's do one more fight. We did spend like the first 8 minutes having our douchebags do a douchebag talk. It's October the 1st. What? More enemies appearing in the middle of a desert. They must want us badly, huh? Be careful, team. By their movements, this squad appears to be special forces this time. Unlike we, they are acclimated to desert warfare, so conserve your energy and stay on ground. On guard. Kill 2 ground creeds are going the enemy troops. Again, huh, okay. Back dash. I mean, you didn't say anything about... I mean, these aren't specifically called demi-humans, right? I'm gonna kill them if I can. Yeah, but this is the time where I'm gonna have to start busting out special moves, huh? Wait, do I want to go right, maybe? No, it's just a tighter squeeze. Let's go around left. There's more space. Let's see, defense 12, 14. You have 20. You don't need it. I mean, you have range there. You don't really need it. I mean, I have 5 people I can put this on, so yeah. Same as always. The reach. Can we see the difference though? You have 10 now. So if I put the barrier on you, do I see the difference? If this even is defense, I mean, I don't know. This might just be status protection. But even if it is, it's still massive experience. I think it's getting less though. Okay, so Dora had 12, right? That was 10, I guess. So we don't see it. Dan, you're so slow. One space does make quite a difference. Sort of a wall of people here, first and foremost. Oh, someone can reach. That's fine. So I can probably reach him too, and no one else can. Oh, he hurts though. He's very strong. You have a special move? Blink Bind. Does it even do damage? Or is it just a literal bind? He's paralyzed. Okay, it's not really what I wanted, but okay. Was too big a range? No. Okay then. Airbolt. Let's go with Airbolt 2. Oh, what? Oh, you need Airbolt 4 for that range? Really? That should not be necessary now. There's no one else coming right now. It's gonna be safe. You don't have a special. I mean, you don't have an MP either. $27 points. Are you super strong? $34, $26, $29, $33. Yo, dude, you're stronger than Dan. Wow, Polly Parrot. I had no idea. I need a heal. Oh, we don't mind that some people get healed with like full HP, but Ein is hurt. I can't only target one. You can't be that annoying about it. You can't. It's impossible. Okay, so I guess that just heals 10. Remake 1 heals 10. That's 9 points. Wow. That's almost something. Okay, now everyone can kind of reach us, though. He's in danger. They can only move one at a time, though. They only have 15 attack, okay. He's paralyzed, though, so he shouldn't be able to do anything. I want him to come to me, though. He is super strong. You shouldn't have to finish him off. Let them come to us. One at a time. Oh, good. Those who don't attack Polly Parrot were good. Because he's squishy. There. That guy's nobody. So this allows me to put Dan into the front. Where he belongs. Here comes Archerman. They hate Ein. Everyone hates Ein. I mean, I get it. I'm in the same boat. Well, I hate Brian just as much, so please. You can probably one-shot him, I don't... Yeah, sure. I think only one other guy can reach you. Well, how strong is he? 15. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You're good. Critical hit. 28? Oh, wow. Critical... It was 28? So maybe he wouldn't have even died then. If it had been a crit. That would have been fine, actually, because then they would have had a human shield there. Can you move the Grand Creed forward? I need him. I mean, as long as I don't kill him last, we're good. He does only 4 damage. You looked strong. I was kind of worried for a second. When I realized what was going on here. That was 17 strength. Oh, wow. What does that do? 12? Okay. It's not the greatest. That's okay, we got time. Sure. Oh, wait! You have the wave impulse. You do that. Moronic wave! You did it, Brian. You channeled your power. We won't need a special attack. We have a whole nother turn. He can't fight back right now. His turn is used up. Oh, is that a heal? I knew you were a mage! You just never had to heal anyone because we one-shot everything. Okay. That changes things. Slightly. In that case, let's try that airbolt 4 after all. Unlimited power! It wouldn't have killed him from full health, huh? So it's somewhat limited power. There's the dude. So you bring out another heal real quick. 2 of these guys are hurt slightly. It's not much, but this is just your life. Six experience points. You leveled up from healing. That's rare. You're level 10 now. Congratulations, you made it. Does Dan have a special attack? Can he kill the Grand Creep? You have MP. Hammer swing. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, really? Dan. I already love you. Why do you keep impressing me? Dan. My goodness. What a unit. What a man. The true hero of our army. Dan the Lizard. Who knew? Ton of money that we can't spend anywhere. You know, in a way, these battles are the opposite of the other battles where it was like, don't kill everyone. So you had to keep one person alive. In this case, if you want to play it chaotic, you would have to kill the Grand... You would have to keep the Grand Creeds alive and have them hit you while you kill everyone else. It's the opposite now. That's why this feels so like easy. To like stay lawful. Interesting. Whoa. That was brave to just run through the desert there. Anyway, we'll save the game. And next time, on Feda, Emblem of Morons. 12-year-old wannabe badasses. We will go into a temple. And we'll probably see that the Guardian that they talked about is actually real. It sounds really cool, but it's probably not going to be that cool. And Brian will probably ruin it by talking. Until then,